Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Formula Drift is in town, so we're going to go check it out. Usually we try to go there for the entire day and look at all the events, but because we're in Florida, it's extremely hot and disgusting outside. So we're just gonna go watch the top 16, which is usually the most fun in the event. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the event, about what you can do in there, about the cars, and I'll show you guys what it's all about. So come with me and let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't rain, and hopefully we don't get soaked because it's been raining all day. So yeah, let's see. First things first, of course, we have to go get a Coke Zero because your girl cannot live without a Coke Zero. There's a rainbow!
My brakes, that's incredible.
There is a rainbow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a really pretty rainbow. They're zooming! So yeah, like I said, the weather is horrible, as you guys can see. There is a brother in the rain. I don't know if you guys can see him, but ugh. I feel bad for him. Look at him go! Be careful! I know you can't hear me, but still, if you ever see this video, just know that I saw you and I said be careful. Oh, that's crazy. So now that we've made it to Formula Drift, I kind of wanted to give a brief explanation on what it is. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what drifting is, but for the people that are unsure on how this works. So this competition, it's basically one of the biggest drifting competitions in the world. Instead of racing for the fastest lap time, drivers are judged on things like speed, angle, style, and how close they can get to each other without actually making contact. Basically, there's a chase car and a lead car. In the two different rounds, the driver gets both to chase and lead. The job of the chaser is basically trying to keep up with whatever the lead car is doing, and you know, the closer they get, the more interesting it gets.
Here's the final run. If he powers through it, look, you can see the tire. It's about to empty the champ. Matsuyama, he is on steel right now. No! Max Olsen, puts him around the track. Matsuyama stays in it. Tire fire, but it's only wrong because he lost that back left one.
Formula Drift isn't just a competition. As you can see, there's usually a huge vendor area with aftermarket parts, wheels, performance builds, merch, sponsors, simulators, and tons of cars on display. You can actually walk around the paddock, check out the teams working on the cars, meet drivers, get autographs, and see some absolutely insane builds up close. Honestly, even if you're not a huge motorsports fan, the atmosphere alone is worth experiencing. The noise, the smell of burnt tires, and the energy from the crowd make it completely different from watching it online. There's something about experiencing drifting in person that it's just such a raw and visceral experience. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. You just come here to have fun. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my favorite clips from the competition so you guys can enjoy them. Make sure the volume's up. But with that said, I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being here and watching this video. If you could please subscribe and like the video down below, it helps a lot. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Bye, love you.
Here we go. Kenshiro Gucci will lead Chris Forsberg. Giving chase. Here goes that Toyota GR86 across the nose of the Z. Whoa! Forsberg this year past the back line. Gucci a little lower there on the big. And I'm glad they salvaged that one. I hate to see them early on. Now transitioning through that power alley into that second inside zone. Very wet is that section. can see him just navigating Chris Forsberg. That first outside zone, so we'll see. Here we go, Brandon Sorensen. Out front, chasing him down. Signature really tracing the grip levels high on the bank. Taking notes on how it is transforming throughout the event. Sorensen, massive angle here. Matsuyama struggling to keep that proximity and the angle as Sorensen keeps it sideways and really smoking right in front of that Japanese pilot.
Yeah, very mature run there from Brandon Sorensen. He gets a little wild. I mean,
look at that menacing front end. Just getting the robot. Here we go. We got a clean start. Look at the wonky outlines. You can see him shooting. This is the final run. If he powers through it, look, you can see the tire. It's about to exit the chat. Matsuyama, he is on steel right now. No! Brandon Sorensen, push him around the track. Matsuyama stays in it. Tire fire, but it's only one.
Precision I need on track. The durability to handle off the track.
Across the street.
and look at Justin Smash. He's there. He sees it too. He's like, okay, I got to get this shot. Matsuyama's, the tire is still turning. It's not making a lot of grip, but it's doing something.
Okay, so here's the question.
Yeah.
Did Matsuyama hit the wall independently? Right, exactly. Odibachi's Dan Burkett. Odibachi's in this brand new debuted, right? Is that
It's Jack Castro. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for.
There we go.
All right, I apologize, guys. Just blinded by the light.
Yeah.
All right, Jack Shanahan and Jonathan Castro. Like I said, Shanahan, or we were talking about it. Shanahan's just not feeling the flow. I don't know. I mean, you got to think, commuting from Ireland, coming over here, new car for him. Castro, he loves this place. So we'll see if the magic continues. Jonathan Castro, Jack Shanahan. Yes, sir. You see the taillights up there on the green wall, the big green monster now coming, transitioning through. Oh, look at that. And you see, like I'm saying, dude, Castro, this track, he bangs the wheels on the back of Shanahan. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, so some contact.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's burn the meatloaf. Castro, he's cooking right now. Yeah. Castro drops into formation. Castro, massive angle. Dominguez into that power rally, transitioning into the inside left. Jack slides right into formation. Once again, banging, grinding, bumping and grinding, all the way through the finish line. Castro and Shanahan. Castro and the Irish stew of, previously James Dean. We're seeing some celebratory dogs here. Courtesy of a 1 and 2. These guys are tired, hot, sweaty, and ready to find out who comes out on top. Frederick Cosmo, Odie Bakshis, James the Machine Bean. What a crazy 2 days.
Yeah.
Talk about the pro spec weekends just being, very long. It starts on Thursday, ends on Saturday night between all the qualifying, all the different formats. But the weather, the heat, it takes a lot out of you. But this has been great. It's been exciting. It's been dynamic. And some of the best fans here in Orlando. Make some noise, Orlando. Thank you for being you. You guys do such a great job showing up, enduring the heat, the rain, the conditions, just all the emotions, and that's I hang out with a lot of different racers, a lot of different personalities, and